Hey folks, back with another video. Let's dive into what stories got my attention today. Now, a blast happened outside a Somali military base, and after the blast, there were firings by the army of the current Somali government. Now, in the whole incident, 8 people were killed and 14 others were injured. Al Shabaab has taken responsibility for this heinous act. Somalia has been embroiled in an effective civil war since the 1991, and there is no end in sight for any kind of political reform and peace and prosperity for the people anytime soon. Moving on, CIA throws cold water at the idea of TikTok giving personal data to Beijing. But CIA did say that it is possible for Beijing to access user data. Now, TikTok claims to have done nothing wrong. TikTok promises to pursue all available remedies. Now, this makes the Trump administration look bad. However, I think that the Trump administration needs to present the evidence they have against TikTok and not vague allegations against TikTok. Because if the government continues to act in this fashion, then I fear our state would create regime uncertainty and also make our state as bad as the enemy state. Moving on, as Mike Pompeo has not been successful at getting the Southeast Asian countries to unite against Beijing, it seems that the US led Five Eyes intelligence alliance may be expanding their role into political and economic union. Now, the five countries are the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Now, as this alliance strengthens, this would encourage other countries to join in the alliance. So far, it seems that Japan is already eyeing to join in the Five Eyes as it postures to show anti Beijing sentiments. Moving on, a shipment of nearly 2,000 fake US driver's licenses from China were confiscated at the Chicago airport. However, to give a full picture, it is important to know that not just mainland China but also Hong Kong was also the place from where these fake IDs were coming from, along with South Korea and the United Kingdom. Now, as the election approaches, the fake IDs are an important issue when it comes to the election. I hope that instead of using this incident as a way to score some kind of political points and make this into another excuse to make it into anti Beijing, I hope that they launch an investigation into who are the people who are doing these kinds of activities, because making fake IDs, I presume, is illegal. And finally, in the last video, I talked about the robot tanks, and in the same vein, an artificial intelligence algorithm will face off against a fighter pilot, a human F 16 fighter pilot, that is. The event will be virtual due to the ongoing pandemic. However, this is another example where the military and the new technology, in particular the robots, are merging. Now, I can just envision that the future war will be robots fighting instead of humans in the battleground. So instead of having blood in our hands, we'll just be wasting our money in our future wars. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for future updates. I'll see you in the next video.